good, people? It's your boy Sir Petty 258 back with another one. Late nights, unaverage mentality, toxic as fuck podcast.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. I'm Kizzy. Make sure you check out Shifted Culture on Instagram and YouTube. Let's get it.
We got, shout out to background production. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday and all that good stuff. All right, so it's late night. Let's start off with a drink. Take a shot. I got my cup already filled with this.
No, I can't really take shots. I sip my shots. But
all right, well, take your sip of a shot. Take your toddler shot. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the cards, right, from a previous episode that I cut off, let's talk about what happens or how do you feel as a woman if you out with your man and he lose a fight in front of you? Does that change the dynamic of the house? How do you look at him? Do you still love him? Is that a deal breaker? Like, let's get into that.
How did he lose? Like, was it?
He got dogged.
Dog, like Martin off when
Martin fought Tommy Hearns. Yeah, he lumped up like that against the wall.
Damn. How long we been together?
2 years.
Okay, 2 years. I ain't gonna lie. Don't matter how long we've been together. If that is, my significant other, then I'm not gonna have his back as I'm fighting, but I'm gonna.
Hold up, wait.
Come on, I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up, bring some ice.
Why you pick him up off the floor?
Hey.
Why you didn't have his back during the fight? Like, why you ain't jump in?
Depending on how big the other person is.
Him.
Wait, it's a guy, right?
2-on-1, they dogging him.
2-on-1.
Yeah, they dogging
and I'm supposed to have him.
Your man got jumped.
So we supposed to be busted up together.
Why not? Yep, Bonnie and Clyde.
Hey, I'm the woman. I'm not supposed to have my face looking.
All right, so let me switch it around real quick, right? Let's say you out at a bar with your man, right?
Uh-huh.
Two big bitches start jumping you. Should he jump in?
Hell yeah. Like, what you mean?
Why?
What you mean you just sat here and watched me lose a fight?
You just watched him lose a fight.
That's different. You a guy. You can take the hits straight more than I can take the hits.
Hold on, wait. Wait, that's not fair.
So you're fine with letting your nigga get dogged out, but you're not fine with your nigga letting you get dogged out.
The guy that I will be dating is not gonna want me to jump in his battle. Cause how that look?
Hold on, how do you
had to hop in and help you out? That makes him look like a sucker even more. But if he
is that how you look at it? So he look like a sucker to you? All right, so boom.
Other people look at him like a sucker.
All right, so you just said you gonna help him out. I'm glad we passing that. So boom, your man look like a sucker to you now. When he get home,
how big the people are.
No, that's cool.
I'm just saying.
When y'all get home now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get in that heated argument. He try to raise his voice.
Oh, we're not having that. You couldn't raise your voice to that man out in the street.
That would be.
Hey, so.
Matter of fact.
So like, what do you mean? So if he was like, "Hey yo, why my food ain't done yet? Like, I've been working all day, hard slave. You've been here all day. Why my food ain't on the table?"
I don't know. I mean, hey, look. It get there when it get there. You don't call no shots around here when you out here losing fights and stuff. It's like, no, I'm joking. Look, no, for real.
So you wear the pants now?
No, I said I'm joking. I will respect that person.
Is she?
Whether they win or they lose, as long as they're standing up for themselves. Now we're gonna say this: don't fight over something stupid. If you got your ass whooped over something that wasn't justified, you on your own with that one.
What if he got his ass beat because you was talking reckless that night? He was trying to defend your honor, and now he got his ass whooped because you was drunk that night.
Oh, I'm running with him all the way. I mean, I don't do that, but even still, just hypothetically speaking, like, I'm with him all the way. Matter of fact, I'd probably be a better woman, girlfriend, wife, whatever, just because you got beat up over me than I was before. All right,
so back to the scenario where you got jumped and he ain't jumped in to help you out, right?
Next question.
Do you feel like?
Oh, we're done.
All right.
I might roll out with one of the guys that
Hold up, that's.
Oh, you switching sides?
Nah, that's like.
You didn't jump in to help out. I'm just saying.
That's wild as shit.
Nah.
I gotta lead with the man who helped me out, not the one who watched me lose the fight. Look, if your girl watched you get beat up, right?
Right.
Would you? And another girl hopped in. How would you feel about that? Somebody else.
If
your woman that hopped in.
If I'm getting jumped, right, getting dogged, your girlfriend don't hop in. I'm not gonna lie, I feel away. I feel like, I'm not saying I think she could beat it. She better stab this nigga, break a bottle over his head. Like, do something, like, beg for me, like, stop it. Like, she gotta do something to de-escalate this ass whooping. Like,
she can say, like, y'all got it, please.
Did she call the police or anything?
Yeah, something.
I do something.
She ain't spray mace?
if
Throw
it's
something at him from a
upon
distance.
reason, I will do something. Like I might, if his back is turned, I might pick something up and hit him in the head, hurt him out the way or something like that. But I'm not.
Hey, she got conditions. She's like, who's looking at me? I
I'm
said,
saying,
you
I'm
know.
not gonna just hop in the fight like I'm a man and start fighting in your fight. You know? And
All
one thing
right.
I can't stand is when like it's two women fighting and a man hops in and start arguing. Don't do that. That is not cool at all. Like if your woman is in an argument, is arguing with another, if you gonna break it up, but don't push her back and then try to argue with another woman.
here's
That's
my
not
question.
cool at all.
Why is fighting gotta be cool? Like fighting is like we
Dying.
dying. Like
it is weak. Like once you reach a certain age, well, you shouldn't do it regardless. But I'm just saying, once you reach a certain age, there's different consequences to fight when you was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like you got work to go to. I mean, to get to the next way, you gotta have bail money. You know what I'm saying? Some people got clearances and all this real good jobs.
Big fact.
So
you can't beat up my girl. I'm gonna have to beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fighting. It's no rules. Like it's over.
You mean like
Hold on.
nobody
Hey,
in general can fight?
Since you're not on
Yeah,
camera,
I'm gonna beat you up.
let me ask you this question:
If
if your girl getting dogged by a girl, you jumping in and saving her?
Uppercuts.
Okay.
Damn, is your woman jumping in? If you was getting dogged
Yeah,
by a man?
100%. She would. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all gonna
She
be
kinda
busting
strong.
up.
Like I said, hey guys.
That'd
If
be
you're-
messed up if she jump in, like take a couple hits for him, and then like they don't work out.
It's
Like,
like,
damn.
nah, my
I
bad.
gotta get up for you.
Y'all got him.
That's
Like
funny
you
as
hit with a
shit.
boop, but she's like, nah, y'all got him. Y'all can finish.
Guys.
I'm 5'6".
It's damn
I'm
like
not
you
needing
picking him up.
nobody in
It's
here.
damn near
Like,
like I'm just saying, it's damn like
my
you
knee
picking
can
the
only
balls.
hit the stomach.
Hey,
You feel
man,
me?
look,
Like,
if you was hitting her, she ain't for the balls.
I'm just saying, height alone, I can't. Like that's
Elbow
like a
hurt
flying.
the
You know what I'm saying?
She wants you to hit her like a Luke Kane kick.
Yeah. I would
I'm
have,
saying,
like,
you get her
just
the
think about the
breast
height.
is
Like my, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not like I would have to do a flying
I didn't
kick.
say kick her, I said hit her in the breast.
Oh, like
You pop her one good time in the breast, she's done. Especially if she's sensitive that day.
that's still hitting her though. So what's the difference? I might as well go ahead and dog her out like real quick.
Not her face, like.
I don't know. You beating up my face.
Right.
Like my face is on the
Okay,
ground.
look,
and
that's
slumped out.
fine, but which one the law gonna see, as which one is justifiable more by the law?
Both.
By
They're
the
probably
law?
gonna lock you up more.
You're not allowed to. That's not how it works. Where it
Yeah,
says,
but
You
hey,
gotta prove, cause see, when they see her and she busted up and they see you got scratched or two.
But me and my girl, so it's 2 against 1 quarter. We're not talking public opinion. We're talking about the law. 2 people are making a claim against 1 person. That's majority. You feel me? Like we gonna say she assaulted us and we defended ourselves. So it's a woman and a woman and a man and a woman. It's 2
how
of
bad
us.
she look busted, or they be like, wait a minute.
No, I'm not gonna kill her. You feel me? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just get her off.
Get her off her.
Yeah.
all right, let's go on to the next question.
Did you ever stop her? Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, I got to rewrite. Yeah, we good.
Alright.
Let's go. Oh, I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got you. A woman is receiving child support, but hold on, what did it say? Child support.
Man choked up with it.
Child support threw me off. A woman's receiving child support, but her child is well taken care of. So she uses the money to buy nice things for herself. Is this appropriate or not? My baby mother better be using my money for exactly what I sent it for. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Ain't no I sent the PS5, but you got a new wig. That's not happening at all.
I mean, the way I see it is, since they say the child is well taken care of, so I'm
Right.
assuming that the mom can afford to do whatever for the child, right? So
Right.
technically, whether it's your money that bought the wig or whatever the purse, or it's her money about the purse, as long as the child gets what the child needs, doesn't it even out? in a
No,
sense?
it's not, because if I intended to buy, like, listen, everybody has each parent has their own connection with the child, right? So me and the child might have talked, hey, you get good grades, I'm gonna get you this PS5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to deliver on my promise as a father to this child, right? And you went and just
See, I
bought a
didn't
new
read the
outfit.
question like that. They didn't say that they don't spend on the child. They spend on themselves instead of the child. They
No, but
just
it's
said that
still,
it's well taken care of.
are you doing with what I want with my money for my child? That's still an aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if it's child support
Yeah,
and
see,
coming out of my check.
I didn't read it like that. I just read it as in she gets child support, so you know what I'm saying, like, but she's out here balling as well. But you can't tell technically where the money's going because she makes good money herself. That's how I kind of perceived it, but you know.
No, with you. All right. Well, how do you feel about it? You feel like that's appropriate then for her? I guess you feel like
As long as the child gets, you know what I'm saying, what the child wants and needs, or some of, as long as the child's satisfied, should I say?
Okay.
I don't think it should matter what the woman's doing, with the money.
All right, come on. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. It says.
Hey, she had a struggle not to get that first car. She was like, not right now.
It says
That's the
a
one
woman.
right there. She waiting on that one.
A man is dating 2 women. he lies to one about this and is truthful with the other, which relationship does he value more?
Say it again.
So a man is dating 2 women. He lies to one of the women and he's truthful to the other woman about the situation. Which relationship does he value more? The one he's lying to or the one he's truthful with?
Both. He
So?
He knows the woman he's dealing with. So one you can be honest about, one you gotta lie to.
Okay. So
You ever-
just based
you ever
on
saw-
the type of women,
You ever saw a baby boy? Right. Where he's like, I lied to you. I
Right,
lied to
that's
you,
what
but I
I'm
told the truth.
Right, but in the other one, he's like, okay, if I tell you the truth, then I really don't care.
Yeah, well, this all right. To be honest, this is how I do look at it. Like, in general, there is a disconnect about how men and women communicate regardless, right?
Mhm.
So I do feel like certain women just can't handle honesty. Like that is a thing. Whether a nigga wants to be honest or not, some women can't handle honesty anyway, right?
What do you mean when they can't handle it?
Some
Meaning
women,
that you don't get the results that you want?
no, like some women will like let's say you ask me a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they give you an honest answer. Some people expect the answer. They already have a pre-notion of what they want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or just want to live in their delusion or fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you said, that wasn't the right answer regardless.
Okay. I think if the person asks you for the truth, you should give them the truth. Really. And let them, like take it however they take it. If you ask for it, that's what I'm going to give you.
No, that's how I am, but hey, sometimes you gotta lie.
Now, yeah, you gotta lie. For me, again, when I lie, it's usually for selfish reasons.
Okay, so if we flip
unless I don't
it,
want to hurt that person's feelings and it has nothing to do with the relationship,
okay.
then yeah, I'm lying. I mean, I'm lying for myself.
All right, so let's flip it. Let's say you're talking to 2 guys. You being honest to one, you lying to one. Which one do you care about the most?
I really wasn't even expecting you to figure
Yeah, I
out
know.
why.
She's always gonna be done with this.
The one that I lied to, I'm honest.
Don't take too long. This
I'm
ain't
trying to
Jeopardy,
think of a
nigga.
situation all right, the one that I'm honest with is the one that I value the least, I think.
Okay. All right, come on. Let's get into your spicy card. No, let's go ahead. Let's get into your card because you've been waiting for this one for some reason. Let's go.
You're dating a new person.
Dating a new person.
And the oral sex is horrible.
And the head is horrible.
Demonstrate how you would teach them.
How the fuck? That's the wildest shit.
After that, it don't say demonstrate. But it says,
That's a good one, Kelly. That's a good one, Kelly.
like, John, how would you show them?
That's a good one.
No, look, it does say. It does say.
Hey, she got you. That's
It
a
does
good
say
one.
if you date somebody and oral sex is horrible, how would you teach them to do it the right way? So I guess you can explain that.
That's a good
That's
one.
a little better than demonstrating.
Kelly got points for that.
That was a good one. That's how you pod right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fell back from that mic real
Right. I was like, oh. Ain't no demonstration.
In that case, you just ain't got it.
Hey,
You know what? Thank
hey,
you.
fuck it, yeah. Yeah, if there's a demonstration going on, then fuck it, I just ain't getting head from her. You know what I'm saying? But let's say,
Talk her through it.
in my experience, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like most women do not know how to give head regardless, right? Like, or if they do,
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because like you talk to one guy, right? And he apparently he likes head one way. So she gets with the next guy thinking that, okay, this is what's gonna please him. So he's like, oh, y'all just can't give head. It's just like, well.
Nah, all right. So I'll say this. I define it like 2 different ways, right? There's some women who give head because the guy is asking, and there's some girls that give head because she wants to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for her pleasure, right?
I heard that's a thing where like women just wake up and just like they just literally crave giving head.
Exactly. So that one, no matter who she sucks, most likely the nigga's gonna like it because she's like a professional master at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the woman that you usually gotta ask or convince to give you head be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But now to improve, if let's say, all right, she did want to improve, right? Hey, go watch some head videos. Like, do what they do in the
Tell her
video.
what to do to help.
Not like, all right, I'll say this story. So it was this one girl I was dating that when I was like, I don't know, like 19 or whatever. Her head was not up to par. And this was back popping when like Pinky was popping, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little sex video, and I was like, hey, whatever they do in the video, you just do. And by the end of the month, she was a head expert out this bitch. So
Okay.
so let me ask you, Kelly, let's say a nigga told you your head was horrible. What kind of advice would you take to make yours better?
I won't answer that one, but I'll skip.
Has it got so you can get reviews?
I'll skip to if somebody wasn't doing something that I liked in a manner that I'm just talking.
Have you ever got any complaints?
No comment.
All
I'm
right,
not commenting on. But I will comment on. I haven't honestly. Well, just with anything in general. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna comment on what I do and what how I do it. Just
so you never give the women out here any pointers?
Nah, go take your advice. Look at a porno.
All right.
Like I think it's the best way is teaching, right? Experience. So
I feel you.
If it don't work, then show them. Get down there and show them how.
Hey, you was wild. Why you keep saying that shit? All right, last one. If a man proposes to his girlfriend and she declines, is the relationship over? 100% Because what else is there? This was the final step. You said no. There's nothing else to do.
I done told my
What if it was
mom,
like-
and you like, nah, we
Cause you gotta think like a proposal is literally like a whole thing. Like if he does it right, unless he he rolled over and proposed to you, you know what I'm saying? But if he actually planned it, got the limo, family, he got your grandma you haven't seen in 6 years with cancer there. You know what I'm saying? And you saying no, I feel like even
no, we in a public setting, like people looking,
like even if you had say no for like a different reason later on, like right then and there, just for sure say yes and then explain later on why you want.
I mean, it's still over though.
Yeah.
It's still like no
over.
matter when you say no, because like here, all right, I always said this right. Most men ain't talking about getting married, right? Mm-hmm. Usually the woman initiates it, right? Mm-hmm. So if you've been talking my head off, like, oh, I can't wait till we get married. Oh, we walked in past K Jewelers, you pointed out rings and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So now I finally said fuck it and gave you what you want. Mm-hmm. And you're still, why are you saying no?
I'm not even asking why. It's like
no, I'm not. I don't really care why, but I'm saying like in the process of like, why would she say no?
I don't know. It could be a number of reasons. Like, it could be something personal.
So why are you talking about it?
It's no personal.
How soon after she talked about it did you propose? Was it last year she talked about it and it's a whole nother year now? So, like, you got to consider all
okay, so I feel like this, in my experience, right? Once a woman wants to get married, it's a continuous dropping of the hints. At worst, right? Some women are real like, nah, nigga, you need to hurry up. You taking too long, depending on how long you've been dating. But at worst, she'll drop a hint. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it'd be nice. Or my friend got married. Everybody's getting married. These little shit. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like that. You dropping hints, and the nigga finally took the hint. Why are you saying no?
Anything can happen again. Like maybe it's her. Maybe it's him. Maybe like something happened and she just wants to get herself together. Maybe she feel like she's not exactly ready. She thought she was. But something happened between the last year when she was pointing out rings and now this year when you proposed.
Yeah, you know what happened? Your ass single now. That's it. You single. We over.
There was some on Instagram where I forget who it was. I don't know if it was Gilly the Kid or somebody else. But he had read this scenario where this woman, this guy the woman was complaining that the guy, when she met the guy, he said he was going to give her a house. They got a house. He said he was going to, give her a kid. Or whatever, they had the kid. Mm-hmm. He also said that he was going to marry her, but they hadn't gotten married yet because he just bought the house. He was saying, hey, I don't have the money right now.
Right.
But she was complaining about that. Like, do you feel like she's ungrateful?
Very.
Okay. Now, how would you do it? Like, would you, because other people were saying,
what's more important to you?
Women were saying you should have got married first before.
What's more important to you? That's how I look at it. Like, once again, our contract, what's more important? Do you want to have this $10,000, let's just use the number, $10,000 ring on your finger, but you still live with your mom or your own apartment, right?
They were living together.
They were living together?
Yeah,
all right,
they
so
just got the house.
No, but what I'm saying, before you got the house, right? Mm-hmm. They might have been in two different places, right?
So whatever's the most important is the one you want to accomplish first.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Cause like,
if you get older, then you might want to have a kid first.
To me, being married is a connection, right? Mm-hmm. This ring is a symbol. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, we get married anytime we go down to the court of justice. The ceremony is not a thing to me. I understand that's more for y'all. But for us to be married, we could go down to the court, get this house, and then if you want to get a ceremony, we could do it after.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what everybody else was telling her was to just, think about what she wanted first. And she should have got married first and then, got the house and then the baby. Like, she kind of just, rearranged that. So I should have rearranged it. It would have worked a lot better. But anyway.
All right, to wrap it up, this is another late night edition. I'm your boy, Sir Petty 258. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend.
I'm Kizzy, Shifted Culture, YouTube, Instagram. You know what to do.
We out here.